Okay, and we are live. Just bear with me as I get our invite link set up. Inviting guests. Here we go. Why does that not work? Hold on. Stupid thing. There we go. Get rid of these ones. What's going on, Ben? All righty. Link should be working. If anyone's here and it is not working, let me know. Here we go. Show Bullseye Ben up on the screen because this is the coolest feature of StreamYard. We got our hookah. Who knows how long we'll be on tonight. Oh, Bullseye Ben is jumping into the stream with us.
What up?
How's it going, man?
Good. My dog's wagging his tail, hitting the wall. How you doing?
So how was SHOT Show?
Epic.
Yeah.
It was a little bit overwhelming, not gonna lie.
How many vendors do they have there?
Dude, I shoot you like 10,000.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's
they
amazing.
had like 3 floors, wall to wall, floor to ceiling, just packed with nothing but vendors and products. Shut up, dog. Yeah,
That's awesome.
It was definitely overwhelming.
That's cool though. Dude, some of those indoor shooting ranges and the storage containers were crazy.
Yeah, those were cool.
That reverb that I was having when you were recording those videos was like insane.
Yeah, and that was I know the one you're specifically talking about where I'm shooting that 9mm AR.
Yeah.
And it's got that suppressor on it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And next year, whenever I go, I'll be going to the desert range with everybody, and we'll be shooting like military machine guns and stuff like that. That's going to be coming to the military market.
Oh, that's freaking sweet.
Yeah, I'm excited about that.
You got to get in with the company and go shoot a tank.
I'm so down. I haven't been on a tank since I was deployed in 2012.
Been a bit.
Yeah, it's been a bit.
I'm able to show everyone's comments here. It's so cool. What is up, Rodney and Penny? And again, you say, hello, everybody.
Howdy,
how you guys doing? Yeah, we'll see. We'll see how the stream goes tonight. Might go great, might go not great, but it's okay. Just honestly, the stream is just here to be hanging out with friends, you know?
Yeah, shooting breeze.
That's it.
Yeah, dude, you gotta go to SHOT Show next year.
It's expensive though, isn't it?
To go as media,
the weekend pass,
it's free for media.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
You still gotta get there and get the hotel. That's
Okay. So the hotel thing, I was thinking, like a group of us, just get an Airbnb, like a mansion. They have them there. We actually looked at it while we were there, like thinking, oh, we should just got an Airbnb. It was like $900 for a 5-bedroom house
for the week,
5 days.
Wow, yeah, you definitely should have.
We could have just had our own room and stuff because the hotel was like $1,600 for 4 days.
I guess the thing is, it's ease of access, right? So you're like right there. You walk downstairs, across the street.
That's true, yeah.
So you get the Airbnb. You're definitely gonna have to get a car and like Uber over, which adds up quite quick.
Yeah. Well,
what's going on, Lisa?
For as far as like Ubering, I actually befriended an Army veteran that lived there, and he was just giving us rides all the time if we need to go somewhere.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
That's really cool. How you healing up from that accident the other day?
Good. So my pinky is still broken.
Are
But they
they
were
going to
like,
do anything to set the bones, or they're just like, yeah, it's fine?
yeah, I pretty much set the bones myself on accident. I
Ow.
kind of forgot that it was broken. I just kind of like put my hand on the countertop and I heard it smack,
Crack.
like crack back into place. And I was like, oh, okay.
Fixed
And then
it.
I just taped it. Thanks for putting your butt in my face, cat.
Send her to the Chinatown. She rubbing her ass all up on you.
Yeah. That's how
Yeah,
she
I
shows
take my
love.
cat and karate chop her like she does that. I literally, whenever she rubs the tail on me, I grab her tail and I squeeze her. Yeah.
What? That's how they show love.
I guess so. I don't know. I don't want her accidentally cheesing me one day, you know?
Oh, teasing like of a South Park? Oh, man.
South Park's too
That's so
funny. They come
funny.
up with everything, dude.
That's one of probably the best episodes they ever made.
Let's get a lion so we could cheese.
Oh my gosh, Kenny's cheesing again.
He needs to get to the sea of rocking tits.
Yeah.
Was that the same
Never
episode? That was the episode, right?
anyways.
That was that episode, or was that the heroin hero one?
That is whenever they're trying to like there's a fight for that chick and see her. Yeah.
Yes.
I haven't even seen any of the new episodes. Come on, Thor. Come on.
How's the snake? What's his name?
Good.
Bulma?
Yep, Bulma, like off of Dragon Ball.
She getting big?
Little bit. I need to feed her. I went there the other day and they were like, "We're all out of mice and rats," and I was like, "What?"
I will give you word of advice. I would probably do frozen thaw for her, just because like they say that pythons can get aggressive when they're eating. If you give them live, they just get used to eating something live. So whenever they see movement, aka your hand, they're gonna go and grab it. And I had a ball python for 15 years, so.
So far it's been pretty good. Like, we've been moving her. Like, she has a designated eating area. So
I
as
saw
long
that you
as-
have her box that she eats in.
Yeah. So I mean, I've been able to just reach in there, raw dog, and pick her up, no problem, no aggression at all. And then like she understands like it's time to eat when she's in that box. So
Yeah. Yeah, you could train her like that. Like I used to do that with my guy, and then I got lazy. You're just gonna be like, forget it, just toss it in there. But I don't know. My snake was like awesome. I took him everywhere.
Yeah.
I went to a Walgreens once with him around my neck, and everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
That's what my wife wants to do. She wants to like walk around the neighborhood in the summertime and be like,
"Oh yeah,
a snake."
do it." I had a cop roll up one time, and he's like, "Is that fucking real?" I'm like, "Yeah." I'm like, "Is it illegal?" And he's like, "No." He goes, "Stay the fuck away."
That's hilarious.
Right? I'm always chiefing the hookah there, West.
Dude, whenever I was in Qatar, there was like, shut up. All you could
Everyone's
do was
got the
like
hookah?
drink coffee and smoke shisha.
Yeah. I mean,
I
it's a
actually
good
paid
thing to
for
do.
it.
I drink a lot of coffee. I've been making cappuccinos recently, so that's pretty
Oh,
cool.
nice.
Yeah. Jackie brought up our espresso machine from downstairs, so been using it like daily.
Nice.
I'm trying to pour latte art. It's not really great.
Oh, the latte art with the milk.
Yes,
With the designs and shit.
The cappuccino.
Oh, dude, are you gonna be one of those like, what is it, latte snobs where you like make all the designs?
I'm trying. I've been trying to make like the leaf and the hearts. I just can't. I'm having trouble getting the foam to become microfoam, and then have it like set in the crema. So it's a technique. It's an art.
Yeah, I guess it takes very like finesse.
So it's interesting. So you have to get the cream and like the milk correct, and then you have to pour it right, and then you have to like get it to set on top. It's like that's the hardest part for me to do. I'm starting to get it. I'm starting to get the hang of it. But one day I'll be able to pour perfect latte art. It always reminds me of was it the Green Hornet, that movie?
Oh yes.
And he's like, oh, who made this coffee? It tastes like shit. He goes, where's my latte art?
The art makes the taste better.
It does.
Thor, get your head up.
I like this podcast a latte. What's up, Io? Oh, invested another $350 on the quail, huh? Ben, is there an option if you see a little gear? I'm gonna look it up for you. To go to audio if you see a gear, and then do echo cancellation and reduce mic background noise, because I'm hearing myself echo a little bit.
Is that better?
Probably. Let's see. Check. It's a little bit better for sure.
Shut up, dog. Shut up.
Thor, sit. Thor, roll over. He's like, who the hell is this guy?
I'll go get my earbuds and put those on. Whenever I do podcasts stuff like that, they're just like, "Hey, get your AirPods on or something." Ooh, no, I know.
Yeah, it's funny. So I have the headset here, right? So I've got the noise canceling headset on, and then I'm using this condenser mic. So I haven't even checked how I sound on here yet, but I'm assuming decent. It's funny. I have like the stream to like the left tab, and then like this one right here. So I'm like just like going back and forth with it. Oh, the Ray-Bans. Now those are the Meta glasses.
Yeah, they got the speaker and stuff built in, so
Oh, that's cool.
the audio actually sounds like really good from these.
Nice. Yeah, I should put sunglasses on too. I don't have any sitting here though. I don't think. I got my nerd glasses. Let's go nerd time. My blue light reducing. It looks so different. Like you could even see the blue light like on these, and then like when I put them on it, like the whole screen just changes color. There we go. Now we're two nerds sitting here.
Can you hear me now? Does it sound better?
Yeah, sounds perfect. I don't hear any echo anymore.
Sweet.
I love the Nerf gun wall.
Oh yeah.
So legit.
Too legit to quit. Oh dude, check this out. I got this Nuketown.
What is that?
It's a mini fridge.
Oh, that's a fridge?
Yeah.
That's badass. How many cans of sodas it fit?
6.
Like 6?
A six pack. Yeah.
Sweet. It's the perfect gaming setup right there, for sure.
Yeah. I dig it.
Well, you're welcome to join us, West Texas. I'd love to hear what you invested in for the quail, to be honest. Are you going more cages? Did you get more eggs?
Oh yeah.
He's got these cool cages. They're Winola Ranch, I believe it is. And you get a 2-pack of them, so they're like $50 a cage, but they have the roll-out trays. So like when the quail lay the eggs, they just like roll right forward. The only problem with that is if they're outdoors, like I guess a rat or a mouse could get up in there. I had the rats rip a few of my quail apart, as you might know if you've seen on the lives. Yeah. But crazy.
And foxes.
No, foxes are gone. So I don't know. I took a few pew-pews at them, and they just stopped coming around. They got smart. But then the rats have also gotten smart, and they're not even going for our what's it called anymore? The traps. So who knows? I don't know. I'll figure it out. Maybe I'm just gonna sit out there with a. My mentor says snake shot works real good with the rats. He would just sit out there and just blast them.
They actually call it rat shot as well.
Yeah.
They have it for. I wouldn't use 22 long rifle. I use like 22 Magnum, or even 9mm rat shot. That'll jack them up.
I think they have they've got like specific shots. They've got like little handguns, the over under. Mm-hmm. They have like and you can get like the snake shot for that. Basically just like a little bird shot.
Yeah.
And like a little like 410 round or something, you know.
Ooh, actually what I recommend, this is what I did with I got rabbits all over my place. I used Aguila's Calibre. Or Colibri.
Okay.
It's Colibri is French for hummingbird. And what it is just the 22 long rifle. There's no powder in it. And so it's like 500 feet a second. And It's super quiet. Sounds like a cap gun, but
Huh.
it's just strong enough to
To knock
penetrate their
through that.
skull.
Cool.
Like I've
Yeah,
dropped
so
so many rabbits with it.
I've got a high velocity pellet rifle that I use, and it's super quiet. All you hear is the
Oh
spring.
yeah,
That's it.
that'll work.
But it's a pain in the ass. You got to crack the barrel in half and then drop one round at a time. I thinking back on it, I should have got the one that has it's got a magazine. So every time you crack the
Mm,
barrel, it just loads another one, and you just as fast as
there
you
you
can
go.
crack it and put it back on the shoulder.
There you go.
Printer, business card paper. Oh, sticker paper, cartons. Nice, dude. The professional
Or
look. Yeah,
shut up.
I hear you. That's awesome. West Texas, you really got to start producing some content on how you're building a quail business. So I'm
Oh,
telling
for
you, it
real.
would blow up. You probably blow right past me in sub count. I'm telling you.
Yeah. I, like there's been so many times like I wish I would have started recording at the beginning of like certain projects.
Yeah.
Because like jumping in like in the middle of a project, it's like, ah man, there's so many like crucial beginning portions that I can't include because I'm way past that part now. So
Yeah.
yeah,
I
if
mean,
somebody that's just starting out, perfect.
even with us building our farm, like we got here in 2021, there's copper. And I have footage of it, but like I was like super sick when we moved up. And I just never got to compiling it together. And then by the time I got better, I was just like, it's crunch time and it's go time. And I didn't really record much. Um, here we are now, almost 5 years later. 5 years later? Yeah, 5 years this year.
Dang,
Crazy.
time's flown, bro.
Yes, it is. But I do have some stuff. Maybe I'll compile like old footage that I have, and it'll just be like clip after clip of like what we did, what the farm looked like before, because the farm was like empty. There was like
Yeah,
nothing here, and then we basically built everything. Most of the fencing was put up by us. The sheds were here. The greenhouse was us. Putting in the gardens was us.
I remember you had to replace part of the fence too.
Which part?
Did where the goats were? I don't know if
Yeah,
that's.
so that was like we had the electric fencing, and
Mm,
they just kept getting cocooned in it, and they were like two times that it almost choked the goat out. They were almost asphyxiated when I found them, and
oh,
then
jeez.
I'm just like, I'm done with this. So I ripped that shit down, and I put up the welded wire, and they've been good. It's only when I leave the gate open that they'll escape, but they're pretty well behaved when they do. They just come looking for grain in the shed.
That's good.
Yeah, but the pain in the ass is I would let the chickens out, and then they'd escape that electric fence, and then they'd go straight into the chicken doors, and the doors are only like 9 inches by 10 inches. They're small, and
Mm.
them fat bastards would squeeze underneath it and go right in and eat all the chicken grain.
Dang. Well, at least they don't, wander too far, and you're able to round them up.
Yeah, I mean we're fenced in, and so they were fenced in, and then they were fenced in within a fence. So like the back pasture is about an acre, and that's all fenced up.
Well, that's good.
Doesn't stop the foxes from jumping a 4 or 5 foot fence though. They just go right up and over.
Oh, dang.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's crazy. They're like a cat.
they are like the perfect mix between a cat and a dog. Even though foxes are part of the canine family.
Yeah, yeah, they're just like very much cat like. It's funny. I have the back corner, so the fence. I'm trying to like my green screen this way. The fence over here in the corner.
Hmm.
There's that 8 foot gate, and I only had like two panels on the bottom of welded wire. I'm like, yeah, that'll stop a fox. No, the fox was jumping up. The one I found him, he jumped up and like went through the fourth rung. So then I like sealed it up the next day. Same thing. I came back like a week later. He's in the yard. I'm walking up to him. Of course, I didn't have anything on me, because I would have just blipped him right there. I
Yeah.
hear him. I watch him run, and he jumps up to the fourth rung, and you just hear ding, ding, ding. He just bounces
Oh,
off the fence.
jeez.
He's like, "Oh crap, that wasn't there last time," and he goes bolting across the yard.
That's new.
Yep, jumps over the other 4 foot fence like no problem.
Wow.
It was crazy. Let's make sure that my link is still pinned. Yes, it is. Yes, it
Have
is.
you ever had donkeys or burros?
No, I would love to get a donkey. My mentor has 2 donkeys, Strawberry and Blueberry. They're freaking awesome.
Yeah, I've heard they use them for keeping foxes and shit away.
They hate dogs. That's the thing, right?
Yeah, they do.
So you can get one that'll be somewhat okay with your dog, but then they could snap on them one day. And then same thing, like they could snap on your goats. It all depends on the temperament of of the donkey, you
The
know?
the donkey. Yeah.
But if I was to have like a wide open pasture, I think I would have one if I had more land and I ran sheep, because I would
Mm,
definitely run a donkey in a herd of sheep because they would just
yeah.
graze. They would graze with the sheep. I'm pretty sure donkeys and sheep can't get the same parasites, or they get like slightly different parasites. So I would basically run them like that, and then because sheep are stupid, like
I'm
at least
so down.
goats have horns and they'll sort of fight back against dogs, but like a sheep will just lay down and like take it.
Yeah.
I know this one
Yeah.
farmer, and he was saying that he had a bunch of hair sheep, and like normally you just see like puffs of hair come off in like the springtime when they shed instead of you don't need to shear them. And he's thought that there was like maybe like a big tuft of hair, so he went up and checked it, and it was a sheep laying down. And then the next day and the next day, he had like 2 more sheep go down, and it just like it took out like 4 or 5 sheep in his flock. What's up, Rodney?
What's
There he
up,
is.
y'all?
How you
What?
doing?
Let me flip this around here as
And
soon
we're
as
the
I
three
can
best friends that anyone could have.
figure
Right?
out how
It's the YouTube powerhouse right here, guys.
do I flip
Okay.
my screen. Oh, hold on.
There's got to be a button
Uh,
somewhere, I think.
yeah, front
I
ultra
haven't
wide,
used it
back ultra wide.
on the phone
There we
in a
go.
while.
There we go.
Oh, it's so nice. It's daylight up there still.
I know,
It's
dude. We're gaining
wonderful.
daylight like
Now you
really
guys
quick.
gain really quick. Like by like March,
Yeah,
you're like getting dark at like 8 or 9 o'clock, right?
yeah. We're gaining like minutes a day right now. So
Yeah, I think we gain about a minute a day after solstice, and then February is like 2 to 3 minutes a day. Then it
you're
sort of
right.
slows back down to 1 minute a day all the way through March, and then it'll like sort of like steady out.
Nice.
But I know
So
you guys gain a lot faster than us because I know by March, like we'll be getting dark around like 7 o'clock in March. You'll be getting dark
right,
around 9 o'clock in
right.
March.
So we got the Visqueen. So
Awesome.
that's the coop.
Oh, nice.
Oh, you can hear them. They're like, oh, come on, Dad, give us a treat, give us a treat.
They're like, "Where's our scratch grades?"
Yeah. Hey, girls, come on, get back. Come on, get back. Come on.
Nice.
Oh, snap.
How many do you guys have right now? 10? 12?
11.
11?
Yep.
Nice.
So then we've got all their roosting stuff over there. Jackie left this tree
I like
growing
it.
in here. We've got the Lexan roofing. So it gives them this whole area in here where there's no snow,
That's awesome.
you
Yeah,
know.
that's really
Nice.
nice.
So then
Yeah,
we've
my
got
girls have
two,
been huddled up in like one little side. I sort of shoveled for them because
right,
like they got some snow that drifted in and they were just like, "What the hell is this?"
right.
They
So we've
hate it.
got 2 heat lamps on a timer right here.
Okay.
So they'll go under there intermittently and just kind of, warm up. Then we've got the water bowl and we got the heated base on the water bowl.
Nice. Bougie chickens.
Yeah. Then they got the coop there. Let me give them some treats here. Oh, I know what you want. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna set you guys down for 1 second. Hold on.
Sure thing. Hold on. Let me see if I could. Oh, here we go. We'll make Rodney big. We'll watch the chickens for a minute on the stream.
All right. Let's see here.
I
Oh,
All
have a
right,
that's so
girls, you
cool.
ready? Here you go. Ready? Okay. Gamma, go. She gets all excited when the chickens start running everywhere. Here you go.
Will he will he grab one?
Oh, he killed one.
Oh no.
Or she killed one right after we got him. I had chicken wire up around and
Your fingers are blocking the bike or the bike the
oh,
camera a bit.
sorry.
You're good.
Had let me close this up. Right after we got him, I had chicken wire around
Thanks
now
for
where
popping
we
in,
have
Penny.
the welded wire and all that stuff,
Okay.
And
Yeah, welded is the way to go. Or hardware cloth.
yeah. And then
It's a lot
so they
stronger.
both, Biscuit and Chama, found their way into the crate. And let me make sure they have water. You girls have water? Of course you do. Just want to make sure you got enough.
Do they peck the snow off your boots? Mine do.
Oh yeah, they do. Yeah, and then I got to wear shoes in the summertime in the spring because I'll walk through the grass, come in. I came in slides like Crocs with the
Okay.
open toes, and they were sitting there pecking at my toes.
They'll rip a
You know?
fingernail off or a toenail off.
Yeah, I'm just like, come on, man. Let me flip that over like that. That's easier that way. And then let's see. All right, okay, girl. Oops, that didn't bounce good. So then our nesting box is around over here.
Nice. Got to flip down.
Yeah. And then I
I
have
would
like two.
definitely put a carabiner around that because once the raccoons start coming around in springtime, they'll learn how to turn it.
Mhm.
They
Oh
say
yeah,
if a 2 to 3 year old kid could do it, a raccoon could do it.
yeah. There's three in there. We already got
Nice. Yeah, because you
4, I
guys
think.
you guys light them, so you're getting eggs all the time.
Yeah, we got 11 yesterday. We got all. Well, sorry, sorry about that. We'll vary anywhere from
11 for 11. Nice.
yeah, we'll
Love
vary
it.
anywhere from as low as 7 or 8, all the way up to 11 a day. So now we got 5 in
That's awesome.
here, 8. So let's see, that was 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then I got 3 this morning. So we got 11 eggs again today.
Nice. That's
Yeah,
awesome.
so
I've gotten
so
0 eggs
that's
the past 2 days.
really
Yep. Actually, I got 1 yesterday. 2 were frozen, and then today nothing.
so we bought this thing here. I'm gonna set you down for a second. Hold on.
Yeah, sure thing.
Time to get this foam out of here.
Oh, real quick,
Oh yeah.
there's a nurse that is from Alaska, and she said she's never heard about letting your faucets drip until she moved down here. I guess she was like, I guess the houses in Alaska are so well insulated that they don't let faucets drip.
We have a temperature thing, so it's
42 in
inside the
there.
coop.
Oh,
42
that's
in there
warm.
and 78% humidity.
And what's
But
the outside temperature for you?
outside temperature right now is, I think it's like 11 or 12 degrees.
That's a good difference right there.
Mm-hmm.
So and that's why we kind of have the supplemental heat. I know it's some people do, some people don't, but I need to move that because I think it's getting a high moisture, a high humidity count because the door isn't insulated and it's getting
Uh-huh.
like buildup of moisture here. So
Yeah.
I think that's translating. So I need to hang it inside the coop to see
What the
how it's
difference is.
doing. Yeah. So,
Well, do you have a
but
vent on your coop?
yeah. Yes.
Okay.
Yep. We've got the, well, Jackie just put it back up, but we have the visqueen here, and then we have a vent, like a one that you can actually open and close in the
Okay.
coop to let cross flow through. So,
Yeah,
but
because honestly, with chickens, it's not really the cold, like down to like past like -10 is really gonna affect them.
right.
But as long as it's not too bad like that, it's the condensation that really is a problem. The
Yeah. Because
moisture in their lungs, and also it'll settle down. So if it does get to freezing in there, if there's a lot of moisture, it freezes and falls on their comb, and then they'll get frostbite.
gotcha.
Our one
That
rooster,
makes
Skeeter, he's got some frostbite on his comb. They usually
really
only get it once, and then it falls off, the little pieces of the tips of the comb, and then they'll never
right.
get frostbite again.
Really.
Yep.
I'll be
You put a
damned.
little Vaseline on it. Oh,
Right.
West Texas is joining us. What's
What's
up,
up, guys?
West Texas?
Nothing much. What's up, y'all?
How the quail doing?
I lost one during the winter storm, but
Did you?
it's not too bad. Yeah. I don't know if
I
it was
had
from the cold or it looked like they just all got real aggressive.
Yeah, one of my
It was beat up pretty
roosters killed
bad.
another one.
I guess the changing
So I
weather
think
can kind of get them on edge.
Yeah, I mean the daylight, extra daylight makes them more ready to go. You know, with the boys, the rue on rue violence. So you got business cards and stuff coming.
Yeah,
Nice.
I'm gonna try and make it look like really professional.
Okay, that's awesome.
Oh, you guys should definitely bring get business cards when you come to SHOT Show next year.
Yeah.
Because everybody's like, "Do you have a card? Do you have a card?" And I was like, "No, I don't."
It's like, no.
I
I'll
feel like
take your
business
card, though.
cards. I feel like business cards are good, but I feel like they're also just like they go into a pile and no one ever calls you.
Sometimes.
I feel like if you're gonna get business cards, go to a Tractor Supply, like in the farming industry anyway. Put them up at Tractor Supply. If people want what you have, they'll just take a card. Or if you want to save money, just print out a flyer and put the number at the bottom and make all the cuts along it, so they could just
Like
rip
the
off your
80s?
number. Yep.
Like back in the
There's,
90s and 80s.
I mean, there's a lot of people that do that by me still.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
They're
what
old
happens by
school with
me.
it.
I was gonna have some hoodies made, some merch and
Sure.
stuff like that, but Jackie's like, well, we need to kind of hold on a little bit, because that's a whole nother,
Well, you
whole
could do
nother.
prints on demand.
Yeah. And I think what I'm gonna do is, depending on how quick I can figure out, getting one, I might just wait until I receive the orders, you
Uh,
know, and then have them done and mail them out and stuff. It's instead of having a bunch of inventory on hand, you know what I mean?
let's see. I will tell you what I use for ours. Connected stores, Seymour. Does it tell me
I
the
gave a
store?
couple of these shirts away at SHOT Show because I didn't have business cards. I was like, "Take a shirt."
Here you go.
Why am I not seeing this? Trying to figure out where I could see the store. View store.
Store, quit barking. Come on.
From Spring. So spring.com is a print on demand. So you can make your logos, put it on the shirts and the everything. They
Uh-huh.
give you an option to order a sample at like
Oh, really?
it's a slightly discounted rate. So you can order one for yourself,
Okay.
and then you could wear it as self-advertisement. And then whenever somebody orders it, literally it goes right to Spring store, right? Or spring.com or whatever.
Mhm.
Right,
Oh, they
Spring.
handle it.
And they have all your stuff saved. They will print it, ship it, send it. You get the difference because, like, let's say if they charge $18 or whatever it is for a shirt, and you charge $21, or if you charge $19, right?
Mhm.
You get that $1 difference. They take their
Gotcha.
cut, of course, but they handle the shipping and handling and printing, so you don't have any inventory ever, and it's literally print on demand. So you can order yourself one as like a sample, and then anytime somebody orders one, it'll just ship right to them.
That's awesome.
Can you send me that info? Text it to me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
me too.
absolutely.
Put it in the group.
Because that would be
Now,
that would
because
be
you
awesome.
have the partial monetization, Rodney, where you can link a store to yours on your channel.
I'm not sure. I have to look.
Okay, because I think you need partial for it,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
So I know your subscribers are there. We just got to get you up on the
watch
watch time.
Yeah.
Hey, we could put his link in one of ours or both of them, right? For
I
shop.
think it has to be connected to you. So like because they want like tax information and all that shit, like, or they want
Right.
your YouTube, whatever it is. It's linked to your YouTube account,
Right.
so they know who to pay, and then I think they pay YouTube, and then YouTube pays you out.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's how it works.
I'm trying to find my damn stand.
So now West Texas, are you going to be up the amount of birds that you have?
Yeah, I'm planning on buying a cage that they claim 100 to 150.
Oh, nice.
Oh, wow.
That can fit in it.
That's awesome. What's the
Like
the footprint on
a
that?
stack battery. Let me check real quick.
So I'm thinking if you pack them like my Shire, right? He'll pack them up 3.5 a square foot. So let's just say 150 birds at that rate, 42 square. So that's like 8 foot by 5 foot ish. A little bit bigger. I mean, if you're doing grow outs, I've heard of people packing them like 4 to 5 birds per square foot, which is insane. Let's say it was 100 birds at that 3.5. Looking at 28 square, so like a 7 foot by 4 foot, which is not terrible.
So are quail eggs the same like nutritional value as a regular, like, say, chicken egg, but it's smaller, so it's more like nutrient packed?
They are they have different like nutrients in them, so they're considered superfood. So like I think it has like more lysine, more B vitamins, and then more protein per weight.
Oh wow.
Hold on, West Texas, did you mean to drop off the screen?
Yeah, whenever I tried to pull up the website, I guess it closed me out.
Okay, I figure I'll
But
be back.
the cage is stacked 5 cages high. It's a stacked cage.
Is it the hatching time cages?
No, it's Thieving Otter, I think is the website.
Okay, cool.
Or Thriving Otter, something like that.
Okay, so you're going stackability versus big footprint, which is nice.
Yeah.
That's super nice. Yeah, because mine, it's a 4 foot by 2 foot footprint, and I could probably, like, I really don't feel comfortable going over like 24 per section, but that's 48, 96. I'm trying to do like another 48, 100, like 130 birds I could fit in the two towers that I got.
Nice.
Now, are you making compost with the manure?
Yeah, I have like one of them 50-gallon trash bins.
Okay, nice.
Yeah,
The rolling
a
ones?
bunch of wood chips. No, I do it with a shovel about once a week.
All right, that works. Look up I forget what it's called, but like it's a compost, like it looks like a TNT handle, and it's got like these fins. So when you push it down into the pile, the fins go like that, and when you pull up, it like sort of flops to the side, and you could pull the compost up like that, where you don't even actually need to turn it. Makes it a lot easier.
Have a great day, Penny.
Stick it in a few times and then just pop it around.
Yeah, that's how I normally do it. Stick it in a few times and I'm done.
That's it.
That's what she said.
I love that I could pop these little things up. It's like, oh, breaking news! This just in. You know what show I would love to go to? Homesteaders of America. I think it's in Virginia this year, so maybe on the list. I don't know. It's hard to get away from the farm. That's the problem.
Yeah, that's like my little brother. That's the whole thing. Anytime we try to, I'll turn those lights off here in a second. It's like shining. My younger brother, we have to, anytime we do family reunions, we have to plan them, in the off season, because there's no way he can get away from the farm until the winter time,
And what's he farming?
He does flowers. He does, he's got 35 acres of different like types of flowers, and
That's awesome.
yeah, they run a flower farm. I told you about his book, Big Little Farm Big Dreams. They had that book published. Yeah.
Now, does he do like a cut your own stem, or do they make the bouquets?
They do everything. They make bouquets. They do a lot of farmers markets. They have like they have different events at the farm where you can come and they'll help people make their own bouquets, and they have weddings. They have a stage there.
Oh, that's awesome.
He's got like he calls it the glamping tent that people rent out all year on the back of the property, and just so they got a bunch of different angles going for it and stuff.
See, I would get into cut flowers, but the only thing is you need to pay sales tax on them, right? You don't pay sales tax on food products, but flowers you do. So I was thinking maybe plant the whole front yard, which is about a 1/4 acre. Just plant the whole 1/4 acre with sunflowers, right?
Yeah.
And
yeah.
sunflowers are good because it pulls up like radiation from the ground, which is crazy.
Right.
And
Yeah.
and then I could sell. I'm not selling you flour. I'm selling you sunflower seeds. So I'm selling you food products still.
There you go. Yeah.
There's always the workarounds as a farmer. I swear
Yes.
there is.
A loophole.
Yep. But it is a food product technically. You know,
Oh,
wipe the flour.
the love of my life just walked in the door.
Oh.
You've
Hello,
been
the love of
dealing,
my life.
Mike and them. Oh, hold on a second.
Howdy.
Say hello, honey.
Hello, hello. Little
So
frosty up there today.
she's been dealing with little kids all day, so she's
Oh,
Yeah, that's fun.
that's
time
exhausting.
for a drink.
I also deal with kids all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see. Right now, the weather for me, it's 5 degrees Fahrenheit. Feels like -5.
Wow.
So you guys are colder than we are. So
Yeah, I think you guys, you blew all the hot or the not hot, the cold weather down to us, and we blew the
I
hot
think we
weather up to
did.
you. We
I think
switched.
we did. It's freaking
It'll be
been. It's been.
18.
See, that's nice. That's perfect. Perfect for me is anywhere from 5 degrees above zero to like 15 above zero. That's like you can be out in it all day. It's not too cold, and you know,
Yeah, you layer up, and you're good.
yeah.
I'm gonna start calling you Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Doggy.
down an even 0 when I wake up in the morning. That's gonna be
I mean,
fun.
this is what I've been wearing all day outside is just a hoodie, you know.
Yeah. Well, when it
So-
goes from -40 by you up to 11, that's like nice.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
That's like
it's
that's
like
cold plunge
tropical.
weather.
Yeah, it's
Cold plunge
tropical,
weather.
man. You know.
I've reached out to like 3 companies for cold plunges, and no one's hit me back. I'm like, come on,
Really?
I've got arthritis. I'm a farmer. I feel it. I need a cold plunge, and I have not heard anything.
The
Wow.
cold plunges are awesome. When I was fighting, it was nice because after
Yeah,
when we got done training, you know, you do the cold
jump
plunge
right
and it
into it.
basic. Oh man, it's you talk about getting rid of all the lactic acid in your muscles, man. It's
Reset.
amazing.
Yeah, my high school had it for the wrestling team.
Oh really?
They had the big. You walk into like the wrestlers room, and
Yeah.
they had like 4 tanks, 4 big stainless steel tanks. You just hop right into them, and they were
Right.
cold.
That's
They
awesome,
were
man.
cold.
How's your weather, West Texas? How's you guys' weather there now?
It's a lot better now. It got real cold for us. I think around like 15 degrees. And
Wow.
that first day that it hit, I had a 26-hour job that first day it hit.
Oh wow.
I do drifting
Of course.
towers for oil rigs, and we didn't get no relief. We're out there till we finished.
Damn.
Are you an electrician?
Bad.
Is that what you do, or?
No, I do drifting tally. So whenever the rigs get casing, they get us to pretty
Oh,
much inspect them. We have
gotcha.
to take the caps off and all that stuff.
Gotcha. Okay.
That sounds like a fun
It's
job.
normally, well, it's normally not too bad, but whenever it gets cold, that pipe dope freezes, and them caps
Yeah.
won't come off or nothing. You got to take a torch to them.
Torch them
Yeah.
up.
I'm in the petroleum industry. I do engineering stuff, so I'm very familiar with pipe dope.
Yeah, I bet it sucks up there.
Well, it's something we just keep in the truck. I keep it inside my truck all day while I'm driving around because yeah, otherwise
It's frozen.
there's no way. Or you're throwing it up on the dashboard trying to get it where it's not just, you know, molasses, I guess. So
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's funny. My neighbor I plumb with, he's always like, "There's no hope in dope."
no, amen to that. You know,
Uh-huh.
I had some kid that was putting on just like a little small amount of it and stuff, and I'm like, hey, dude, I was like, you know, dope it up, man. I said, you know, dope is cheap. Overtime and return calls aren't. You know,
Yep. That's it.
so dope the shit out of that thing, man.
Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll tell you on the books. They're like, "Oh, you need just a little bit on one little side." No, just put it around it.
Right.
Call it a day.
West Texas, have you ever heard of the stuff called Black Death?
I guess not.
It's the stuff they put on pipes. They don't want to come apart again. It's kind of like dope, but they call it Black Death. And yeah, once you get that on there, man, there's no way to get it except even when it's hot, you got to take a torch to it, and it just, yeah.
That's like that creosol stuff, right? That they impregnate railroad ties with.
This one, Black Death, it's more of a paste. It's kind of like dope. It's like pipe dope. It's a paste, but it's not a liquid, but it's thick, and you put it on the threads like you do pipe dope, except you put it on threads that you don't want, to come apart. Like when we do it, we don't use Black Death anymore just because if we have to do something, usually we'll use tape and dope. We'll do a tape and dope combo on like shear valves and different, iron going together that we don't want to come apart, but if we need to, we can get it apart. So
Nice.
yeah.
Yeah, I worked on a big boiler. That probably would have came in real handy for it because the boiler system was, I think it was ridiculous BTUs, like 470,000 BTUs.
Holy smoke.
And it was so old, and it had like all the steam radiators. It was like I think it was like a 1910s building.
Oh wow.
And the piping, it was like 3-inch black pipe for the return, and that thing would just bump around. And we had the big unis on it, and they just kept coming loose. Like after like a few months, we'd come back, we'd have to tighten them back up, and it was in the worst spot ever. Literally,
yeah.
It was like we had to chip away on like this concrete block because they decided to encase it. So like they
Right.
had the pipe run, and then they freaking just put down concrete over it. So when it
Of
started
course, because
leaking
you're
and
never
failing,
gonna
and
have to
that's
work. You're never gonna have to work on it, ever.
yeah. The guys who did that, they said, we're not coming back. It'll be the next guy's problem.
And that's what it is. They're like, yeah, it looks good now, but we ain't gonna be messing with it.
Yeah. Terrible. Let me tell you.
Oh my Lord. Yeah,
Oh,
it
yeah.
was. Yeah, that you put some of that Black Death on there, man. It's not coming apart. That stuff is like unbelievable.
Yeah, that probably would have came in real handy.
Yeah.
JB
Oh yeah.
Weld.
There's some JB Weld on it.
Yeah.
Probably worked the same.
We're always joking that people are putting JB Weld on the caps. Man,
Oh, I
somehow they're
bet.
like impossible to get off. It feels like.
That one of them fun pens?
Yeah.
Nice.
Start my weekend early.
There you go. It's Friday night.
Yeah.
Heck
Oh yeah.
Do I look like I'm short in person? Because everybody that I've met like off YouTube thinks like I'm short in my videos.
I
saw
mean,
I don't
Pistol
think
Pete,
so.
He was like,
I didn't think
"Whoa,
you
you're
were.
a giant."
I didn't think you were 6 foot.
Oh yeah.
I was like maybe like 5'7", 5'8".
My wife's 5'9".
Is she?
You're taller. You're
Yeah.
taller than Vernetti, right?
Oh yeah.
How tall is Verdetti? He's probably like my height.
He's about 5'6".
Yeah, I'm 5'6" on a good day.
What?
I'll
How
just go on
tall
my
are you,
tippy
Ben?
toes.
6 foot.
Okay, I'm 6'1", so
Yeah.
You giants, you guys are skyscrapers.
yeah. Ho ho ho, green giant.
You know what we should do? We should do a bunch of these streams, like, and each of us gets like a night where like you'll host and then Ben will host. Texas, if you want to do it, you host. You might need 50 subs though first, but we could just bounce around like that and see how it goes.
How many subs do you have, West Texas?
None. I don't have a YouTube channel. I'm thinking about starting one though.
You do have a
Oh,
YouTube
I don't have
channel.
Yeah, I have a
Just-
YouTube channel. I don't post on YouTube.
Hold on, I'm gonna
Gotcha,
go to
gotcha.
subscribe to you right now. Watch this. You're gonna have one.
My first sub.
Yes, sir.
I've got 6 different accounts, so I can sub to you from all 6.
Oh no, you have 2. Now you have 3.
I have
I think
two.
we should have Rodney host it so he gets his watch hours up so he gets monetized.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what we should do.
Did you guys catch the podcast Sunday who we're gonna have on?
I did not. I mean, I saw something on your
We're
post,
gonna have
right?
we're gonna have Chip Hailstone from Life Below Zero is
Oh,
gonna
that's
be
freaking cool.
is gonna be on there. So
Nice.
That's really cool.
yeah. And then we've got got one that we know we're going to have probably next month, but we're holding the name because it is a big TV show personality up here. So
Oh, that is wicked, dude.
yeah,
That
so
is so cool.
I'm
How'd you
pretty
guys land that
excited.
one?
Just through connections inside, and the co-host, my co-host Rob, he's got like yours, Mike. He's got a big channel, so he's got I think 50,000 or so subs or somewhere in
Nice.
there, and so he used to be a journalist, so he's not afraid to reach out to people and make connections. And the size of his
Cool.
channel also helps. Somebody looks, they're like, oh,
Yeah.
what's his channel? And they look and they're like, oh, okay,
Yep.
you know.
Yeah, I feel it at around like 50,000 people start to take you seriously on YouTube,
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Like my numbers are obviously inflated from the virality videos, but I don't it's all right. Losing
But
subs daily, but who cares?
it's going to level out eventually, and you're still going to have a lot
Exactly.
more than you had before,
Yes. Yeah,
Still, yeah, a lot
that's
more
true.
than I have.
And honestly, I
So
would want more like of like active viewers that are engaged and commenting and all that good stuff. Because
because
when
those are the ones that are
sponsors
going to
do look
stay
out,
in. Yes,
yeah,
exactly.
when sponsors do look into like your metrics, they're going to say like, okay, well, you got 21,000 subs, but you only get like 400 views on a video, and like they
Right,
expect like there's a difference, like a percentage difference. But
right,
usually it's like I think they want you to have like 5 to 10% like viewers to or subs to views type thing.
right, right,
So if you had 20,000, they're expecting 1,000 to 2,000 long form views. And
right.
then that's how they determine if they're going to pay you, if it's going to be a paid sponsorship, or whether it's just like a free gift and all that fun
Gotcha.
jazz.
Keep the product.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I
What I
got
found.
two that I'm talking to. I got the trail cam supposedly coming. They haven't sent me any shipping info yet. And then I had an e-cooler reach out to me,
That
and
would be awesome, dude.
that would be really cool because it's like split, so you could do a fridge or a freezer or both.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
How big is it?
I think it's a 60 liter. It's like a normal size cooler.
Oh wow.
Really?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna put it in the shed. I'm just gonna plug it in. I don't know if it has like a battery where like it'll take a charge and you could like unplug it and like take it to a job site.
Right.
But even still, I'll just plug it into the shed and I'll call it a day. I'll have some cold sodas out there,
Oh yeah,
Oh,
dude.
yeah.
when it's summertime. That'll be awesome. What's going on, Ben?
What
There's
I
another Ben
found
in
with
chat.
what I found with like talking to like companies and stuff is that if they don't have like if you've never been in contact with them because they get emails all the time, people wanting stuff, and they said if you actually like talk to them and build a relationship, especially if like you're able to like meet in person, like going to like events like SHOT Show and other shows like that. Actually, they can put a face to the name. They're more willing to work with you. Like I saw somebody with like just 1,000 subscribers, and he was getting companies, hooking him up, just
That's
because
awesome.
like he was able to develop a relationship, and they could see like, okay, I know what this guy's about. It's not
Yeah.
like, oh, here's
Get
somebody
off.
who's after free shit.
Yep. I mean,
Where
when
you
you
going
when
walking
you
at?
put the time, the money, and the dedication to go to a SHOT Show like that, or like any like big gathering, like they know they're just like, okay, like this person is dedicated, they want it, and they're just going for it. So this is just a farmers podcast hangout, Ben. We're just hanging out, shooting the shit. Bunch of other
I'm gonna
YouTubers.
jump off here real quick, guys, and catch up with Jackie, and we're gonna take the dog for a walk real quick.
Yeah, no problem, Rodney.
You have a
Thanks for
wonderful
popping
night.
on, man.
All right, man. You
Have a
guys,
good
I'll
one.
talk to y'all soon.
Stay safe.
Much love,
Watch out for
brother.
polar bears.
Yes.
There's bears in them hills.
At least the bears up by him sleep. I don't think polar bears do though, right? But they're way north of him.
Oh yeah, polar bears don't hibernate.
Yeah, they're
They're
always out.
24/7. F your shit up.
I think the only time that they're like sort of burrowed up is if they have cubs.
Yeah. Dude, polar bears, man, they'll eat you. They will hunt you down. They don't get they
Yeah,
get
they'll like
no shit.
purposeful hunt you.
Yep. I was
A lot of
watching
other
this.
animals will kill you on accident. Polar bears do it on purpose.
Yeah, I was watching this one video. I forget who it was, but maybe it was I think it might have been Outdoor Boys, right? Because my daughter's like she's loving Outdoor Tom's channel,
Oh,
and
nice.
they were up in I think they were in Nome, or they were somewhere with like Inuits, and like they were taking these like dog sleds out onto the ice to go like ice fishing and like pull up crab traps, and they were like, "Oh yeah, there's a polar bear right there," and they're like, "Are you scared?" He's like, "Well, I would be if I didn't have the dog sled here, you know, like they'll smell the dogs and they'll stay away usually."
I used to watch
Yeah,
their channel whenever it was I think it was called Catfish and Carp or something like that.
Okay, yeah, that was like way back before he had the Outdoor Boys channel. He still
Yeah.
has millions and millions of views on his channel, even though he's retired. That must be awesome.
oh, dude, like think about it.
He
Like,
got really good
there's
content.
Oh yeah, his content is awesome. It's like just so real, you know. He does minimal edits. He's not really scripting anything. He goes out there and just shoots and has a good time.
yeah, some of those people will be getting paid for the rest of their life just off the content they've made. You know,
I
like
mean, so
it's crazy.
I have TubeBuddy, right, which is like a plugin. It's like
Mhm.
vidIQ or anything like that. And I could see how many views a channel has in the past 30 days. The last time I checked was like the other month, and he had like still like 200 million views. And when you do the
Jeez,
conversion of that, like it's like I think it's like $200,000 for the month. It's like
Wow.
crazy, just in AdSense.
that's crazy. And think about like some of those channels, they're still going to continue to get views on a video they put out years ago. They're still getting paid from that shit. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
like I'm curious, how much Demolition Ranch still makes.
I was just about to bring
Are
that
they
up
not making videos anymore?
Let's see.
because you know Demolition Ranch, he retired about 8 months
Like
ago, and he's
yeah,
still
almost a
getting big.
year.
I didn't know that.
Let's see. So last 30 days, it shows 2.2 million views. So
Oh,
if you
jeez.
take 2.2 million, it's basically you just divide by 1,000, and you figure a $5
20
average
grand.
RPM, 11 grand this month just from that one channel. And then he's
That's
got Off the
crazy.
Ranch and Vet Ranch, and did he have another one? Did he have four of them? I
He,
think he had four channels. He had Demo
yeah.
Ranch, Off
Oh,
the
he had a
Ranch,
car channel too.
Vet Ranch. Yeah. So yeah, 11K. That's like better than most people make in a month, and he's not doing anything for it. That's just off his
Yeah.
catalog. That's wonderful.
And not to mention, like he owns Bunker Branding, or I think he might have sold that
I think he
too.
sold it.
Yeah, he
I
sold
think he
it.
was getting like completely out of everything.
Well, dude, he's made probably 500 million.
Oh yeah, easy.
Like
He'll
he had,
he'll never need to work. His kids will never need to work. His grandkids will probably never need to work.
they bought a freaking resort and made it a mansion, and like they're living in that shit.
Yeah,
Like, bro.
absolutely awesome. Like it's what I strive for one day as a YouTuber.
Oh yeah, he hit the epitome of like hard work, YouTube, and then retire.
Yeah, because he was
I,
literally he was still a vet, and then he had his own practice, and then he was still
mhm.
doing 3 different YouTube channels, and building all these like the bunker branding. Like he has made such a name for himself and like a wave in the community. It's amazing. And
Oh yeah,
I think it all started with dog versus deer, that video.
yeah. Well,
That's
he kind of started out like kind of like the same kind of route I did, and I didn't even like realize I was doing it when I started uploading like videos, like animal videos. That's how he
uh-huh.
started out, and then he transitioned to guns, and I was like, "Hey, guns!"
Yep,
he
that's
did
it.
he did a video on like what he like how he got to where he was, and I was just like, "That's peculiar."
It's so awesome though.
I think he got out right after Paul Harold died.
I think it was just after,
Is
right?
yeah, yeah, that was just right after Paul Harold died. I think that's he was like, I'm retiring. I'm gonna
Mm.
spend, you know, my kids are getting to that age where I want to be more, you know. I totally get it. I saw Kentucky Ballistics at SHOT Show. He's pretty cool.
Oh, that's awesome.
Did you see Brian Herrera?
I did, but just in passing. I
He's running
saw
for Congress again in my district.
you voting for him.
Oh yeah. Last time he ran, that was the first time I voted. I voted just
Nice.
for him.
I saw
Okay.
Ron Spomer.
Nice.
He's a little guy.
You should have gotten all the footage with everyone. You should have been like, "Can I do a quick little interview with you?" And then just
Bro, it
compiled
was
all of that
it
stuff
was
together.
clusterfuck. It was so
Was it?
packed, and oh, dude, you couldn't. It was ridiculous. And everybody's wanting to talk to everybody. Like I literally waited 30 minutes to talk to one person at Ruger, and I was just like,
Damn.
I think they have
Yeah.
like a furry convention the same week every year that SHOT Show is held, and it's just like right down the road
Oh.
from it. Yeah.
The AVN Awards was going on, the Adult Film Industry Awards.
Oh, was it?
Oh,
That was going on.
That might be what
They
it
had
is.
a concrete convention, and they also had a cheerleading competition going on there too.
How you doing, Payne? Welcome in. Welcome in.
But yeah, the my buddy that was driving us around said he used to work at the casino and hotel that they used to host the AVN. And he was like, yeah, they had to close the pool to the public because they were out there filming and doing stuff. I was like, oh
That's
my gosh.
funny. Bunch of people gooning on it.
Oh, the gun community is like the biggest gooner. Like the super autistic and stuff.
Yeah.
Just a touch of the tism.
Yeah, they got a little bit of that tism.
I've been known to go full retard. Everybody knows you're not supposed to go full retard.
Just a guy playing. What's he saying?
I'm a dude, just got a dude playing part of another dude.
That's it.
Shit like that. Dude, that's such a great movie.
Right?
Imagine they made that movie today, 2025,
I
2026.
don't know if they'd be able to.
They wouldn't.
You know what? I think they could now. Like there was a period in there where everybody's all woke and stupid shit, but I think now it'd be okay.
Maybe.
I think it's still like that. I think you just managed to like distance yourself from that part of the internet, probably. But no, there's definitely still a large group of little babies.
Yeah, there's always going to be, unfortunately. People are always going to feel a certain way about something, right?
Yep.
Is what it is. I got zeroed on my game. You guys ever seen that game when like you have like the army dudes and they're like hitting and they're like lining up their bigger armies and then they have to fight the bosses? I have that game and it's sort of like that, like one day a week. But you have like a base and you got like your army in it, and then people can attack your base and then just shit on you.
Oh, there goes Ben.
His phone died.
I'm about to go in 2. It's on 8, 7 now.
Yeah, it's all good. Now, do you have your girls on a conventional or are they on a organic? Because I know Nature's Best now has an organic game bird feed, which is cool. It's expensive. It's like a 20-pound bag for $25.
Yeah, right now they're just on conventional.
Okay.
I'm wanting to go organic if I think that the egg cells will pay for it. But
I mean, as long as you ration them out, that's really all that matters, you know?
yeah.
I usually go 1 ounce per bird per day, and it works pretty good. But like once they hit like that 2-year mark, I know people that they'll hatch the quail springtime, like around like April. They'll harvest them like going into the winter or like just coming out of spring. So they'll do another hatch. Once those hatch out, then they harvest those birds that are like 1 year old, and they just rinse and repeat like that. Some of them will go 2 years with the hens, but they get tired real quick. Thanks,
Yeah,
buddy. Appreciate you.
Doing artificial light. I'm probably gonna just go like a year and a half, and then cycle them out.
Yeah.
With them laying year round, I feel like it'll wear them out even quicker.
I honestly think that quail they'll keep laying if you have light on them until like the day they kick the bucket. They just
Yeah.
because they'll produce like that. They say they'll do like 300 eggs a year, but that's with like lighting, you know. But like the birds
Mhm.
only live 2 years really anyway. But like once they get a year and a half, they definitely get tired. I let mine just hang out, you know. I'm mostly using them at this point for the manure for my compost piles,
Well, they
which
give you
is
plenty of that.
yes, they do. They're shit machines. And it's all good, Ben. If you want to jump back in, you're more than welcome. I'm not sure how much longer we'll be on, but we're here for now. I'm guessing you're on the iPad chatting. So now, have you started selling any eggs yet?
No, right now, they actually slowed down a little bit. I have one cage not giving me any, but I was only getting about 10 eggs a day.
Okay.
So I didn't really see the point to advertise.
Yeah.
But this
Well,
spring I'm
unless you're
gonna
eating that
buy a
many.
whole bunch of. Yeah, well, I make pickled eggs out of them, and as soon as that
Nice.
jar is ready, they all get eaten in a day.
It's so
You can't
small.
pickle enough.
You got to get like a gallon mason jar and just like
Yeah,
pickle like 100 of them in there.
that last batch was a half gallon, I think, and
Okay.
it didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. My friend does she puts beets into them for the pickling and then they
To
turn
turn them
red.
red.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
looks really cool. Gives them a nice flavor too. And how many birds do you have right now? About 20?
A little bit less. I have 7 in each cage, I think, so
Okay.
about 14.
How many roosters?
I think 1 in each cage, but with that one dying the other day, and it was like picked on real hard. So this cage right here might actually have 2 roosters in it, because I don't see why one would have been hitting a bird that hard by himself.
Unless they're starting to get like light more and then they're coming back into like the breeding cycle, then they'll start
Yeah.
to get rough. And usually I have roosters that are just idiots and they prefer one hen over the rest of them. And
He's
then
loyal.
if you have 2 roosters and they want that same hen, they will fight over like that hen, but they'll not only will they kick each other's ass, they'll kick that hen's ass. I found a bird one time, and her neck was ripped open and she was eating and drinking and it was coming right out onto like just like
Oh,
coming straight out of her. Are you on Instagram? If you are, add me and
no,
I'll send you the video of it. It's brutal. I can't
I'm
post
not, I'm
that
not on
onto YouTube,
Facebook,
but
Instagram, nothing.
okay. Well, if you ever get Instagram, I'll send you that video. It's freaking crazy. It's the most brutal thing I've ever seen the quail do. Ripped her
Yeah.
clean open.
I had one I had to put down. Its whole head was scalped. It was whenever they first hit sexual maturity.
Yeah.
I was actually at work and my wife texted me and she's like, I need to bring this quail in. I need to like get it better or whatever. I was like, well, I'll look at it whenever I get home. I was like, yeah, there's no way we're gonna keep that poor thing alive. That's not right.
Mm-hmm. So I've had them get scalped, and it was like bad, but not too bad. I just put a little bit of A&D ointment on it, and they healed up.
Yeah, it might have lived, but I just
Yeah.
don't feel comfortable
Yeah,
with
I
stuff
hear
like
you.
that.
I hear you. Yeah, I have the 2 boys that are in my one cage. They both got beat up, and I felt bad for them. So I basically saved them and then put them in together, and they're like best buds now. And
Oh,
then
really?
Rocky Balboa is what I call him. He got like his whole face and like ripped up to his eye, and he's got like a weird little squinty eye now. But yeah, he made it through the scalping as well. They're tough little birds, I'll tell you. They're crazy.
Yeah. But they evolved to be prey, so I guess it'd have to be pretty tough.
Yeah. You see the snow mounds on the what's it called? The beehives?
Oh, wow. That probably actually helps with insulation.
It does. It does. It's just like it's crazy.
Yeah, it's funny.
And surprisingly enough, I've seen a couple of dead bees just like randomly on the snow in the yard. I'm like, what the hell are they doing out? They just decided to come out to fly, take a shit, and then like they're like, oh, it's cold, it's cold, my wings are freezing, and they just drop dead.
Oof.
With this weather, it's just like they'll be out for a minute and then they just freeze up and they're done.
Yeah. Well, I better go. My phone's about to die, but I'll be in chat still if you're still on.
Yeah, no problem, man. Thanks for popping in. It was fun tonight.
It was good talking
Definitely
to you.
fun. Yeah, you as well.
All right, later.
Take it easy, brother. So cool, guys. We got to do this more often. Like I said, I'm going to be doing the Only Farmers Fridays for at least the next 4 to 8 weeks. So if anyone else wants to join, if anyone else is interested in farming or homesteading, if you have questions, you want to pop in and chit chat, more than welcome to. Queen kicked their ass out. I don't know if the queen kicked them out. I think they just broke cluster because the bees will hold it in. And when they have to shit, usually they wait for a warm day. I guess this was one that was on the edge of the cluster. Or it could be that the fact that they are on the edge of the cluster and they know that they're close to death. Because as they go through the winter, their cluster gets smaller and smaller until the queen starts laying another round of eggs. Like usually around end of February, they'll start like a small little brood nest. And then by March, they'll get bigger and bigger. But those bees, if they were to die inside the colony, right, the other bees would have to push them out. It's more work. So sometimes if they know they're close, they say, get the F out, make some room. We don't want to smell your ass in here. And they'll fly off and just drop in the snow. Looks like Amish Howard Stern. Hold on. I really look like Amish in a second. Ugh. Where is it? Where'd it go? Here it is. Gotta put this on first, right? Yeah. Alrighty. It's like not even picking it up all the way. Churn that butter. Churn it real hard. Too funny. Well, I'm curious. Okay, so I can present something, right? I could do a video file. You guys want to see a mountain from St. Lucia? If I could figure out which one it is. Hold up. Give me 1 second, y'all. I think I get attacked by an eagle in this one. We're standing on like the craziest ledge. Hold on, I'm just hopefully still there. Yes, I am. All right. This is I think the grow piton. Okay. So if I am doing this correctly, go to the St. Lucia folder. All right, check this out. This video right here was shot by my drone in St. Lucia when me and Jackie were on our honeymoon. So this mountain we did not climb. We climbed the mountain on the other side. It's so massive, mind you, that my drone is probably like a mile away from it, and it's not even fitting in the whole shot. It's crazy. That is nuts. Okay, let's see. That's so cool. I have not messed around with this. Want to see your mountain? let's see if I go to show you guys the ledge that we were on was absolutely ridiculous. So look how young we were. Didn't even realize how washed out this ledge is. You'll see it in a second. That ledge is just like sand. We could have just collapsed and just like fallen off. Craziness. Absolute craziness. I know. I'm gonna find a few more because I know we've got some good ones. Oh, that's the one right there. Okay, so 141. I have to remember the name of it. Oh, nope, wrong one. Remove. Add another video file. 141. Okay, literally, pay attention real quick. Right there. You see that freaking hawk that tried to attack me? That son of a gun. How long ago? This was back in 2021. So crazy. So crazy. Let's play that again. Watch. Ready? In 3, 2, 1. There's the hawk coming in. Yeah. He's like, I'm gonna get you, drone. That could have been a $1,300 mistake right there. The hat does not sit well with the earmuffs. Let's see. Yeah, this is a cool one. You guys will like this. With that ocean. Yeah, let me tell you, St. Lucia was so cool. We went to a volcano there and like this botanical gardens, and we like went into basically like hot pools, like from the magma, like heating it up, and we like washed ourselves with mud, sort of like our whole bodies with mud. I'm not sure if I could. I'm gonna look for those photos and put them up. It was really cool. It was really, really a fun time, and we spent 2 different days. So like we're not days, but like 2 different resorts. So we're in one resort where we were in like basically like this glamping thing. It was like only 3 walls. There was no third wall, so it was completely open to nature. And we slept in like these beds with like this bug netting around it. And it was super, super crazy. Super awesome though. And then we went to this other place. Let me see if I got chased by a lot of birds. It was absolutely insane how many birds we got chased by. Yeah. All right. We're going to do 149. Remember 149 for me, guys, as I try to get this file up. Here we go. I'm actually going to load a few of them right now so we could just see. Okay. So here is on the beach. Who's that handsome fella? And look at how clear this water is. This is like, I've never swam in like that crystal blue water. You could see 40, 50 foot down. It was scary. And they're like, oh no, yeah, sharks aren't here. St. Lucia's killed them all. So that is Cat Maison. They actually shot one of the bachelors at this resort here, Cat Maison. And here I go, getting stupid, getting nice low to the water. Yeah, remember when the falcon came down on the quail? It was crazy, dude. Let's see. Let's just get all drone clips up, shall we? I'm trying to look for some good ones. Oh, here we go. 146 is a good one. I'm trying to find the one where the bird like attacked the shit out of my drone. Maybe it was 147. Yeah, this was such a cool resort though. This actually might be the one where I was getting attacked. Let's see. Be so funny if it is. You'll know because I start freaking the fuck out, and I'm like, you see me zipping the drone all over the place. I can't point to it obviously, but if you look on the right side of the screen next to that long building, that's where we were staying, and that spot that's right on the cliff, that was one of the restaurants there. Absolutely phenomenal food. It was so cool. Let's see. People look like ants down there. They are ants. Yeah, we're like right to the right of that scene right there. That's our private pool on the right of that building with the dope. What's it called? I forget the name of that clay stuff on the roof. I'm sure everyone's just like, what the hell is this guy doing? Just flying his drone. Yeah, I think the bird was starting to come at it. See me laughing my ass off because I'm like, oh, he's gonna attack us. Oh, ridiculous. Oh, there's the bird. Nope. This is the one where I really got attacked. I'm like, go, 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 go. Evasive maneuvers, evasive maneuvers. Let's fucking fly. I'm like, shit, 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 shit. Because I was right over the water at that point. I'm like, no, 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 no. Yeah, Jackie's like losing her shit. She goes about to lose $1,500 drone into the ocean. Oh my gosh. Turn into a drone channel. I have so much drone footage. Let's actually go into my DJI folder. I hate that it's not giving me a. Oh, there we go. Yes, that's what I want. I want the previews. Oh, this is the farm back when we got here. So you see there's nothing. We got one little comp. Can you see my mouse on the screen? Can you guys see that? Probably not. But we had like one little compost pile. There's no garden. There's no orchard. This one they're putting in the poopy tanks. One good drone. Yeah. The Oklahoma wind is no good. I actually crashed my drone when we had like 30-mile-per-hour gusts, and then I think sustained was around 25 miles per hour. I could have gotten a bigger drone, obviously, and it would have held up a bit better. But what had happened is I sent it up. There was like the most amazing sunset I've ever seen where we're at. And I'm like, I need to get the drone in the air. So I got it up real quick. I didn't wait for satellite GPS to really hit. I'm like, I'm only going up 50 foot. And it starts yelling at me. I'm hearing like, nee, 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 nee. And I look down and it's saying like manual override mode on. And it said like aggressor mode or something. And it was like full control is in your hands. And I'm like, oh my God, this is it. This is when I crash. So I'm like looking up and I'm like trying to freaking hit the joysticks and get it going good. Literally, I'm like watching the drone like fight. It's struggling to like maintain its like spot. And it's just like going like this. And I'm like trying to like go into the wind, but we're getting like 40-mile-per-hour gusts at that time. And it's just like I'm fighting. And I'm like, okay, drop altitude. So as soon as I start dropping altitude, I start going towards the maple that's right there on the property. And I'm like, oh no, go left. I'm like other left. And I think I had to like, it was giving me full ride as far as like if you were to do a FPV drone. So I should have been full sticking up and left to like really get my my what's it called going on. Let's see what this one. Yeah, this is our our stuff in like one of the first winters we were here. There's nothing. There's no anything. There's a good sunset, guys. Look at that. Stunning. Almost hit the trees here. Oh, go up a little bit. There you go, dummy. Oh, man. Yeah, it's fun flying. And just so you guys know, if you ever fly drones and you put it up on the internet, don't do that. You get a $250,000 fine from the FAA. I am a licensed drone pilot with the FAA. I had to take all the certifications and tests. So just let that be known. What is this one? This one might get you a little dizzy. Not sure. This is some like just cool shots top down from the woods. It was a little choppy. I think I was messing with the frames per second. Yeah, you need to be, so if you make any sort of money with drones, right? So that means if you made a penny with drones and it's on the internet, you need to be a certified Part 107 pilot. Let's see, is Eli gonna chase it? My buddy making snowballs for the dog to catch. Let's see. I'm just gonna keep on putting drone stuff up. This is cool. The wind is stout. Yeah, I bet. Don't tell me my browser's having trouble sharing. Lying. Don't lie to me. Invalid file. No, the file is not invalid. It's from a folder. No, sir, Mr. Federal Officer. Drone footage was all AI. Well, it's a good thing that I am a licensed pilot. I don't know. I guess you could get away with it if it actually is AI, right? Or if you were to have stock footage from somewhere, so you take stock footage, you either purchase the agreement or there's free stock footage sites, and you use drone shots like that. But I've heard of people getting nailed. But the FAA is pretty nice. Don't take this as legal advice because every situation is different. But there are certain people that I found this out from first before getting my drone and getting like my license and everything. That they gave the person a chance to go ahead and get their Part 107 pilot's license, and they didn't give them the fine. But it's something that you don't want to go through, and it's something that you don't want to risk. And they might just say, "F you, buddy. Your ass is grass, and we're chiefing it." You know, so it's always better to make sure that you have the proper certifications before you do something dumb. Why is this not letting me upload anymore? Maybe it only gives you a certain amount that you can upload on here. I don't know. But I do know that you can't use a drone for deer hunting, right? You can't use it to spot or go and look for deer that you might want to get. Which is like, you can have a game camera, right? So, but then I did see this guy the other day, right? And just like, he's like, yeah, you know, this is how I take my deer out of the field. And he had this massive drone that they use to spray fields with. So they'll use fertilizers and pesticides, and they'll do like applications like ag settings. So it is, I'm pretty sure the payload is able to be like 50 gallons, which is like ridiculous, like 400 pounds, right? And he took this drone out the back of his pickup truck, set it up, and it sounded like a helicopter taking off. And he brought it down, and the guy hooked up ropes, and he pulled his deer up and over the tree lines and right back to the car. Smart. I mean, you can't hunt with it, but can you necessarily legally take a deer out of the field with it? I mean, you could use a four-wheeler, bring a four-wheeler into the land and take something out, right? So why can't you use a drone? He's not necessarily using it for an unfair advantage. He's just using it for his extraction. Ranger 1, we need exfil. Ranger 1, this here is Big Falcon inbound. ETA 3 mics. I mean, I guess you can use it for drone or deer recovery, right? Hold on, can I put I don't know if it has copyright footage. I'm gonna look it up and I'm gonna send it to our group, Ben. It was crazy. I think I might have sent it to the group now. Did I? Maybe. No, don't give me cars.com. I don't care. No. I thought I sent it to you guys. Maybe it was on Instagram. Couldn't tell you. I'll turn my volume down. Yeah, it is on Instagram. That's where it was. I'm going to send it to the group again. All right, I just sent it. Guy just freaking goes and hooks his drone up to a deer and pulls that shit out. BF inbound. It's funny. My drone, speaking of which, I probably have to re-register with the FAA this year. I think, right? I'm trying to think when I did it. 21, so 23, 25. No, I got until 2027 to re-register. I think. Check my registration papers. I love telling people that I'm a pilot, and then when they find out I'm a drone pilot, they're like, "You're not a real pilot." I'm like, "I have a real pilot's license, motherfucker." Yeah, I don't know my registration somewhere, but my drone has registration number on it with the FAA. It costs $5 every 2 years. It's not bad, and it is a registered aircraft with a federal agency, which is pretty badass. That means if you shoot a drone down, that is a felony. I'm not sure what class felony, but it's a felony. You'll spend a long time in jail for that one. Which is quite crazy. Let's see if this will let me upload any more drone stuff or if our drone footage is all kaput. Of course, it'll let me do this one. This is just a cool shot. The waves going by. Man, the camera on the drone is so freaking smooth. Granted, I have to work it up and down, but like once you find that sweet spot and you tweak the camera up and down, it's so nice. Here we go. Let's get hit by a wave. Everyone on the beach was like, "Nah, this fucking guy with his drone. What's he doing?" You see the two guys standing right in the middle? Those are the guys that talked to if you wanted the reefer down there. My friend, I think I know what you want. Just buy this mask from me. And something. I get you something good. It is awesome footage, right? So I'm not sure if I see it. Well, so like to the right of the screen here, you're able to see that little like love seat chair that you could go and like hang out on, take some cool photos. So that way, straight ahead on that rock, or past that rock, was another. It was like a resort where you went to work out. It was really weird. You had like a bunch of like buff dudes and like buff chicks like paddle boarding over to like our beach because our beach had a bar and theirs didn't. So they'd paddle over on like paddle boards or like kayaks or something, and they'd come and like just get shit faced, and then they'd go paddle back, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I wish I came to this resort because like ours is just like we like they expect us to be working out all day." It's just like holy shit, craziness. Let's see. Do we catch the drone? Do I turn it off? Do I catch it? Oh, hello. Who's the bald guy? Love it. Let's see. Will it let me into the other folder? That's the question. It's not going to show me. So stupid. No, don't want that one. Remove that. I think maybe because I had it for the preview or something. Can I like open a bunch of them in here? No. Oh, what did I just do? Undo that. Cancel. I don't know what I just did. Hopefully I didn't break anything. I might have broken something. And now it's not letting me do it. Let me do that one, but we already saw that one. Won't let me do a lot of them. That is so weird. All right, guys. I think I'm going to pop off, though. It was super fun. And yeah, we'll be back next Friday at 8 p.m. Eastern and see how it goes. And we're just going to keep on rocking and rolling and see where the Only Farmers Fridays podcast takes us. So I appreciate everyone hanging out and watching and chit-chatting with us tonight. It's been fun. Rodney and Ben and West Texas, thank you guys for popping in and making it nice so I don't have to just talk to myself. Love it. But yeah, we'll figure out a night. We might do a live on Ben's channel together like this and one on Rodney, Pure Alaska's channel. Because share the love, right? And we'll figure it out. So wherever you all are in the world, I hope you guys have a beautiful morning, afternoon, or evening. As always, we love you. Tell your family you love them. Catch you all on the next one. That's a wrap, guys.